There is only unified consciousness. Unified consciousness is the only reality, it is eternal and all-encompassing. Initially, there is nothing.
Then, consciousness observes itself, creating the sense of an observer and an observed.
From this, the universe and all its forms in life emerge.
Unified consciousness exists everywhere, so any object is merely an extension of it.
Not something that can last indefinitely. Given that unified consciousness includes everything, there is no space for another eternal entity. Thus, consciousness precedes any form. We often talk about synchronizing the mind and body to achieve harmony. This is typically achieved through physical practices that unify the body and mind. As seen in yoga, synchronization is crucial because it promotes physiological health. However, there is an important precedence: the mind comes first. Without the mind, the body cannot exist. Here, mind refers to consciousness, or more precisely, unified consciousness. What Buddha called emptiness, or what Jesus referred to as the kingdom of heaven. Therefore, mind-body synchronization is just a metaphor. The mind leads, and the body follows. The body exists because the mind acknowledges it. Conversely, if the mind denies the body, it ceases to exist. This concept is challenging for most people to grasp. We perceive our bodies and the world as the most real. While our logic is inverted, believing that DNA leads to biological structures, which in turn create consciousness, allowing human intelligence. Commonly, it is thought that without the body, there would be no consciousness or mind. Our intellect often creates binary oppositions, which are limited and constrained. This intelligence relies on a linear sequence, cause and effect, starting with a goal and continuing to the next. Just like archery, where you need an arrow, force, and a target. Goals lead to further goals, creating a continuous story of life. Incredibly, through human intelligence, we connect with unified consciousness. Our minds can experience this consciousness, which is a remarkable aspect of humanity. All life, including animals, plants, and minerals, lives out unified consciousness without ever separating from it, although they lack the worldly intelligence to distinguish it. Unlike them, humans, through worldly intelligence, obscure unified consciousness, and only realize it through awakening or enlightenment. Shifting perspective to unified consciousness. By moving beyond this perspective, we discover that everything we considered real was merely a manifestation of unified consciousness, continually shaped by cause and effect, creating the illusion of a solid, enduring world. Thus, we deceive ourselves throughout our lives.